Oh, perfect segue, because we are already looking forward to next weekend. If you really like fast cars, you are in luck, because happening this weekend, the kickoff of the IndyCar racing season, the 2019 Firestone Grand Prix of St. Pete. Joining me this morning, Chairman and CEO Kim Green. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Good morning, Lauren.
All right, so the 15th year of the Grand Prix. How excited are you guys?
Well, it's well, certainly looking at the weather forecast you guys have just shown, we're in the sunshine business because it's an outdoor event, but we're excited. We're building the racetrack as we speak. If I wasn't here, I'd be down at the track helping get things organized, and we'll have the racetrack completely buttoned up by Wednesday, excuse me, Wednesday night. Wednesday afternoon, we're doing some charity go-karting events on the racetrack, and then everything kicks off at 8 o'clock Friday morning for the fans.
Very exciting. So you were talking about, you know, for people who have never gone to the Grand Prix before, what do you really recommend to get the full experience?
Well, I think Friday's a great option because all this grandstand seating is open, so you can get in. The tickets are very cheap for Friday. You can bring your family, wander around, get up in the grandstand, see what looks like a great seat, and then maybe purchase something for the weekend.
Scope it out, that's smart.
For sure.
Yes.
The IndyCar paddock, also where all the race cars are being prepared and the drivers are, is open to the public on Friday, so they can get in there and get an autograph, maybe see Mario Andretti or Scott Dixon or defending champion Sebastian Bourdais 2 years in a row.
From St. Pete.
Yes.
So cool. Yeah, for those of you who may not know that.
Yeah.
Awesome. And now, so on Saturday and Sunday, there's a lot of qualifying up until the main race on Sunday. So tell us a little bit about that.
We have 11 races over Saturday and Sunday, and so there's practice sessions Friday and qualifying sessions. IndyCar will qualify Saturday afternoon. That's certainly the big session on Saturday afternoon, but also some great racing. There's 3 junior series of drivers, about 40 drivers, all trying to make it to IndyCar eventually. Plus we have some fabulous sports cars, Ferraris, Porsches, Lamborghinis racing as well as a part of the Pirelli World Challenge. And the big event obviously is the IndyCar race. About a 1 o'clock green flag just after there, and a couple of hours of racing. It should be pretty spectacular. Very competitive season this year with so many talented drivers in the series.
Now, about how fast are these cars going, like ballpark?
Pretty quick. I mean, the racetrack is primarily streets, and the front straightaway is the runway at the Albert Woodard Airport, and that track gets more grip as the weekend goes. So front straightaway speeds 180 miles an hour. But what's impressive is how well they go through the corners and their stopping power. They can accelerate from 180 and stop in about 100 feet to almost make the first turn. So it's pretty impressive. I mean, they've got to be very fit, these drivers. So there's a lot of G loads in the accelerating, cornering.
Yeah.
It is really cool.
That's got to be unreal to see a car going so fast and then just like stop that quickly.
And they're all the same race car, 2 different engines, all the same tires, Firestone tires, which really have a lot of grip as they get hot. And it's going to be so competitive. I think every driver really loves to get here. It's the first race of the season. They haven't been racing for several months, so they're anxious. They're anxious. Yeah. They love the racetrack. It really shows well on television. 4-hour television window for the race event, and you know, it's just a great event that St. Petersburg has embraced and supports. And it does a lot for the downtown businesses, the busy week in restaurants, hotels. So it's a great event to be a part of. And 15th year, we really had a blast doing this.
Very exciting. Well, Kim, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We'll put more information on our website, abcactionnews.com, because there will also be a lot of street closures you'll definitely need to be aware of next weekend.